Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Designing Developer. My name is Inshal. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one messaging app in React.js, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you enjoyed my previous projects of React.js. But first of all, you have to just hit the subscribe button. Then after it, you have to also hit the notification bell, from which you will be getting all the notifications of my video when I will be uploading. And from that, it will be also help for you, and it will be also help for me, because from that you will be learning more new things, more new clones, and more new projects which I will be just uploading of many other languages, and which I have just already uploaded on my channel. You can check that out also. So now we will be starting with our messaging app in React.js. So for building a messaging app, first of all, I'll be showing you the demo how it will be just looking when we'll be just making. So first of all, I've just make some of the like random messages here, so I can show you when I'll be just writing, so how it will be just looking, you can see. And if I just write some message here, if I just write how, if I write not like that, if I write hello world, and here if I press, so you can see our message is coming. I'm just using my email here, so because of that this icon is coming. If you have just image, you have put image on your email address, so your image will be just coming here. Or if you are just having a simple logo, so it will be just appearing here. So just here, if I just do one thing now, you can see this button has been disabled because here I have not written anything. If I write anything, you can see now this button has been just enabled. You can see I've just do that with the help of React popping animation here, so you can also do that. So we'll be just doing that. And if I just write here like hello, how are you, and here this is this chat which we are just making here. You can just chat with this publicly also, like if anybody is just using this, if you just host that with the help of Firebase in your Google Chrome, so anybody can chat you here, and it will be just public here, so you can just chat anyone publicly. And you can also just enjoy this chatting app here. If you're not having any of the chatting app in your mobile or PC, you can also use that chatting app in mobile and in PC also. So you can see it is responsive also here, you can see. So you can also use it in mobile and in PC also. So you can see how helpful this app is. And this is like more of the like public app you can just use here to just send messages and many other things. So we'll be just building that. So for building this app, first of all we have to do one thing now. I'll be just minimizing, and then here I'll be just making one file, two files I'll be making. One will be of like telling you, I have just one will be of JavaScript, then second will be of like same CSS. So here I've just already making app.js and app.css file. So here I'll be opening my local disk C, and in that if I just show you here, so you can see there it is app.js and app.css file. I'll be moving that to simply in my text editor. So when you've done with that, just I'll be taking that and closing this file. So here I'll be raising all the things from here, because I'll be using my own things which I have to just use. So when you've done with that, now here I'll be coming and erasing from here also. So when you've done that, just I'll be doing one thing, I'll be moving here, and there I'll be moving that to first. So here we have to just make our file. So for that I'll be just writing like import. Then I'll be just importing a tag which will be like import react from Redux. So just I'll be writing, then I'll be writing that to like import statement from React Redux. So here I'll be writing that. So when you've done with that things, here I'll be doing one thing, I'll be writing this close sign also, so I can just remember I've just closed that. Now here I'll be just coming underneath, changing that to import script from scripts. So here I'll be writing that. When you've done with that, now here I'll be coming, and then I'll be changing that to like import external. So here I'll be writing that from internal. So when you've done with that, just now here I'll be coming underneath, then I'll be changing that to a div class name, because in this div class name I'll be storing all the things which I have to just define in that. So first of all I'll be writing class name tag, in which I'll be writing a statement, closing here and writing a tag like that. In that I'll be writing media.float, but here I'll be not writing like that. In that I'll be just writing simply all the things which I have to define. So here I'll be writing navbar, in which I'll be writing area equal statement, which we have just already done. So here I'll be writing array, closing this here, then I'll be writing that to like float dot, and here I'll be writing dot user dot app. So when you're done with that things, here I'll be closing, then I'll be just coming underneath and changing that to like area, then I'll be moving forward, writing here like that. So when you're done with that, now here I'll be coming, and there I'll be changing that to a tag which should be like user dot float dot media. Then I'll be just closing this bracket here, coming underneath, changing that to like array. So just I'll be writing that, and when you've done that, just I'll be changing that to like filter equal, and then here I'll be doing one thing, I'll be writing user here, closing this, and then I'll be moving forward, changing that to floor again. Then I'll be writing dot array, and write that to area. So when you've done that, just I'll be closing this bracket here by writing this curly close bracket. Then I'll be writing address, and here I'll be just writing that to like capital. So here I'll be writing that. Then I'll be just moving forward, changing that to like user reducer. So I'll be just writing that here. So when you're done with that, now here I'll be closing this, and I'll be just moving forward, and first of all I'll be taking this a to like small. Then here I'll be writing address dot payment, and here I'll be changing that to like dot again and writing user here. So now I'll be just closing this now bracket. Then I'll be just coming underneath here and changing that to a tag which will be like filter media equal floor. So just I'll be writing that. Then close here. I'll be just changing that to this tag and changing that to like app dot area, and then I'll be writing media and closing this curly bracket here now. Then just come underneath, and then I'll be changing that to this, means I'll be opening this tag here, and here I'll be writing like class, and here I'll be changing that to a tag which will be like floor nav bar. So when you've done that, closing here and making that to like nav bar dot media dot floor. So when you've done with that, now here I'll be closing this bracket, coming here and writing that to like another tag which will be media name equal area. Then I'll be just writing that in double quotes because I have the things which I am just writing at the top also, it was just in double quotes. Then I'll be writing that to like a tag which will be area dot floor dot and changing that to like payment and again floor. So when I'm done with that, just now I'll be closing that now. Then I'll be just coming underneath, and then I'll be changing that to a tag which will be like message, and here I'll be writing like random equal random. Then I'll be moving here and writing that to like message dot, and here I'll be writing message dot put, and here I'll be writing done. So when you've done with that, now here I'll be just closing this bracket, curly bracket. Then I'll be just simply going to file and pressing save button to just save that things which we have just written till here. Then I'll be copying this, like first of all I have to just move to app.css. Then I'll be writing this sign, which means like you are defining all the things in your JS file, or if you are working with HTML, so HTML things. Then I'll be writing margin 0 pixel, then change that to like padding 0 pixel, and also write that to like box sizing border box. So when you're done with that, just I'll be now writing justify content which should be in center, create that to like display which should be block, and write that to like text align in center. And when you're done with that thing, here I'll be writing that to a tag which should be just like float into left, and here I'll be changing that to a tag which should be just like font style normal, and here I'll be writing that to a tag which should be like text justify. But before that, I'll be coming here and writing that to like text justify inherit. But here the spelling is incorrect, so here I'll be taking this C to like X, so I can just take that correctly. Then I'll be coming here writing that to like font size 15 pixel, create that to like font weight, it should be like 500. And when you're done with that things, now just I'll be now changing that to like font family which should be font serif, and here I'll be writing comma sans serif. And when you're done with that thing, here I'll be writing border 1 is solid white, change that to a tag which will be just like border color which should be white, and here I'll be writing color black. So when you're done with that, just now I'll be coming underneath writing that to like border radius which should be 10 pixel, and here I'll be writing that to like border left which should be 100 pixel, and here I'll be writing that to like border right 100 pixel. And when you're done with that thing, here I'll be writing border top 100 pixel, write that to like border bottom which should be 100 pixel. So when you're done with that, here I'll be writing border style which should be none, and here I'll be writing that to like border width which should be 100 pixel. So when you're done with that thing, now here I'll be writing line height 100 pixel. So now here I'll be writing width 100 pixel, create that to like height 100 pixel. So when you're done with that, now here I'll be writing that to like border none, create that to like outline none, and here I'll be writing that to like list style none. So when you've done with that, here I'll be writing list style type none. So when you've done that, just I'll be writing flags direction column, and here I'll be writing that to like flags wrap which will be wrap reverse. And when you've done with that things, here I'll be writing flags flow column, and write that to like flags basis content. And when you've done with that things, here I'll be writing flags pro inherit, and here I'll be writing flag shrink inherit. So when I'm done with that, here I'll be writing direction which will be inherit. So when I'm done with that, just I'll be now writing background white, change that to like background color which will be white. So here I'll be writing that. And when you've done with that, just I'll be now writing that to like background position now, which should be in center. Here I'll be now writing that to like background position X, which should also be in center. And when you're done with that things, here I'll be writing background position dash Y, which should be in center. So when you're done with that, now here I'll be writing background attachment now, which should be fixed. So here I'll be writing that. And when you're done with that, now here I'll be writing background size cover. So here we have done that. So now I'll be writing background clip, which will be content box. Change that to background origin, which will be content box. So when you're done with that, I'll be writing that to like background repeat, which will be repeat. So when you've done with that, just save that here. And when you've done with that, just it will be good to go. So here if I just open my Google Chrome, so our chatting app, which will be just ready, or you can say messaging app. So if I just open my Google Chrome, and you can see here it is our messaging app, which we have just made with the help of React.js. So you can see our message which we have just put here, it is coming, and I'm just using the same email to just work with that. You can sign out also, sign in here, and then you can just do one thing, you can just take any of the email. So simply if I take this one email and sign in with that, so automatically it will be signed in with this email. So you can see now my message is also coming, like I'm telling you this is public. So here it is also showing the message publicly here. Everybody have just written. So these are the people who have just written this message. So because of that, some of the people are just coming, because not so much people know about that here. So now when you've done with that, just if I write another message here like hello world, press enter, and you can see it is just coming. And if I just not write nothing, you can see button is disabled. If I write, it is enabling with the help of React animation, like I'm telling you, or you can say React popping effect. If I just write another like how are you and question mark, you can see it is coming. And then if I just do one thing here, if I write any emojis, if I just write, so you have to press this touch icon opening here, and here if I just scroll down, then I'll be coming here, and then here I'll be just doing one thing now, just I'll be taking that to any emoji. If I just select, so you can see send, you can see emoji is also coming. So you can see how cool looking is that, because in some of the messaging app we can send message but we can't send emoji. So in that also you can just emoji you can also send. So you can see how good looking is our this messaging app. So I hope you understand how to build one messaging app in React.js, and I hope you also enjoy this project like I've done previous projects of React.js. So just practice it all project we are working with, and I hope you'll be a good programmer with that. So just I'll be meeting you next project. So for today, goodbye.